Hallo. Hello. Hello, very good. Not beautiful. Well, you are beautiful. Yes. It cannot recognize what I say unless I say it in a harsh Russian accent. Anywho, um, that's gonna be pretty much me working this commission today. Barely talking because locking. I will be responding to chats if there are gonna be any. But mostly I'm gonna be doodling and just listening to music. So yeah. Let's go. Да ёб твою мать, зачем оно миксует вот так вот? Я, ну, случайно поставила, а не 2 трека, блядь, повторять. Вот это вот вообще сегодня не слышали. Вперёд из песней. Chocolate Factory. Yes, Tichka, hi! On the new stream with the gift in art stream, yay! I also just realized that the music was muted this entire time on stream. I am so sorry. But hey, at least I can test my chat now. I see my chat on screen. Hell yeah! How are you doing? How are you doing? By the way, thank you for texting me. I just realized that the music was muted. There we go. Maybe just a little quieter though, like this. Working on a commission. I never posted this kind of commissions, but I'm basically like, you know what? If, like, here are the warnings, I do not know what I'm doing, but I have a little bit of shits and giggles art pieces experience and semi-realism, and if you want the style, you're like, I can do it for you and you don't have to pay me, I'm just gonna be experience for me. And they're like, no, we're gonna pay, you know, like, shit, okay. Drawing a Pinterest banner for friend's friend. I was wondering what was missing. Yeah. My apologies. I've been listening to funk this entire time, and it decided just not to show up. Not bad things. Yeah, so they decided to be like turn themselves into Zabrak from Star Wars, heavily Maul inspired, and I feel really bad for telling them just straight up, no, I'm not gonna do a red Zabrak, but copyright reasons and Disney and all, so they decided on this skin color, which is like reddishly orange. The skin colors are by New Concept. I'm not re-uploading them, I am simply using them. I got them from Twitter. Sure. And now I am trying to detailize this Sith holocron because they want it for something in the middle to be, and they want it Sith holocron. And of course, YouTube is being a dookie poo poo. It either plays the same two tracks. When I try to put it on random, it plays the same two tracks with barely any variation, or it just simply doesn't play. Ay, ay, ay. I'm not gonna be extremely talkative because I'm literally just trying to figure out what the fuck am I doing here. I accepted this commission telling them it's gonna take a while and I do not know what I'm doing. If you like that insistent on paying me, I'll give you a heavy discount. And no, I will not accept full payment. I price myself usually at $10 per hour, but I'm gonna give you a discount on like 7 or 6. Like 6 or 7 hours, dollars per hour. Like, no, we're gonna pay you full time. I'm like, okay, then I'm gonna lie to you about how much I've spent on this then. How much time. Like, I'm gonna tell you a smaller amount. I'm gonna force a discount on you. You generous creature. And I'm not gonna move like past the sketching phase, but I want the sketching phase to be more or less detailized, because I will have to send the sketch for approval when it's done. And it's gonna take a little while for them to respond back. But that is okay. They're a working human being. Looks close enough. Actually, there's small detail. One more small detail. You are bad, right? Now the hardest part. If I can draw people, it means that I can draw something non-people, or something that's covered in armor, and this is gonna be covered in armor. Okay, let me see the notes of what they said. Oh, they want a couple of ones correct. Okay. I did the holocron on the wrong layer! Oh fuck, it's Skish. Who cares? No, my coffee! Ah. Ой, блядь. Блять. Yep. Just like that. Okay, time for almost freestyle. Almost freestyle. At least for the helmet first. Oh my fucking god, I will have to Google the armor that they want. Okay. Fuck me. What did I sign up for? Please kill me. Ёб твою мать, а есть нормальные референсы где-нибудь? Это хуебобы, пожалуйста. А почему все референсы 3 нахуй пикселя, блядь? Никогда больше такие камишки не буду брать. Бля, в TOS свои поставлю, что хотите, блядь, броню забугористую, готическую. Идите нахуй, пожалуйста. Идите куда-нибудь еще. И такую хуйни не рисую. Я одежду едва научилась рисовать, а тут броню, блядь, рисовать-то еще фантастическую, нахуй. А! Why does the Loki give me a slight tremors? Subtitle when she curses in Russian are interesting to say the least. Well, I apologize. I usually am speaking in English. However, there's a particular level of emotion that's highly offensive, probably. But I have to express it. Cause what the fuck? It makes me physically hurt. It hurts. It actually does. What the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? Cause okay, I made the helmet more or less freestyle in the vibe that is very similar to what they referenced as a more or less visual. But now I have to use another visual that's like never of a full resolution, but it's highly detailized for no particular reason other than fuck you. And I would like to finish the fucking sketch today, preferably. Because the faster I finish the sketch, the faster, the sooner I can send it over. I'd like a screenshot of it to send it over for approval to move on to next stage of whatever this fuckery is gonna be. At least they have simple gloves, more or less, over here. So I don't have to do this fuckery with hands too much, at the very least. Окей, ебасося. Спасибо, Наташка. Морская черепашка. Отличная песня для крашаута. Вообще заебись. Черепашка по имени Наташка, с очками выцветая, такая вот крутая, я схожу с ума. No, Waffle. The reference is actually worse. Arguably a lot worse. Google Final Fantasy Dark Knight. I'm not gonna be copying the shit, but I have to more or less give this kind of vibe to whatever this is. You probably see why I was so relieved yesterday when I realized that it's only gonna be, like, the composition is only half body. Please kill me. That's the bizarrest art stream I've ever seen, and I love it. Low commentary, my ass. Черепашка по имени Наташка с очками уцветая, такая вот крутая, с очками черепашка по имени Наташка. Like, the problem is that I cannot close up on it because the best reference that I fucking found is 275 by 450 pixels! But hey, at least the Zabrak in mole-esque inspiration is looking good. And the holocron too. Okay, how the fuck do I do those? Why is this armor so fucking difficult? I'm gonna make a news! Though the fan is probably gonna break under my fat ass. О, блять, окей, хорошо, поехали нахуй. It generally has plating like looking like this. And this section is just simply covered by another plate somewhere along these lines. Fuck it, good enough. But that's a little bit different because now I have to try to imagine it in 3D. Elongated. Oh no, I need to restore the musica. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna put a different playlist. Hold up. Start from the beginning, please. Thank you. There we go. And yes, now it significantly mismatches of what's going on the screen and what I'm drawing right now. Severely mismatches it. Where you close it?
I'm getting ready to go to the gym.
Oh, okay. Why did I accept this? The greed has killed me. They promised money and I'm like, hell yeah, brother.
There's the degree, there's the Bible. The Bible speaks of.
Yes. And now it's killing me.
You got steaks tonight.
Huh?
They start making steaks tonight.
Fuck yeah. And I'm cracking a cold one, I don't care.
What's it?
I'm cracking a cold one. It looks so French. Why does it look so French? Why does it look so French? Why does this plate look so French?
French?
Yes. Like, ho ho, oui, oui, croissant.
I mean, if you look at the historic French designs, you'll probably understand where that, like, that mindset's coming from. I got you. Like, let me look at French knights, like, because some of the armor designs were, how do I say this? I mean, if, Norman Henry II.
Why does it look like a frat party?
And, you also got this.
A wolf.
Well, the helmet is literally called the Hound Skull for a reason.
Yeah, it gives dog vibes a lot.
That's not French, that one's German, actually.
It also looks gay as shit.
Yeah. I don't know why they listed it as French. It's got the salad helm, that's a German.
People do not know their history. I'm gonna kill myself over this fucking armor.
But yes, physical armor. Sometimes they're practical, sometimes they're very fancy. Because for the first step, have a huge helmet.
And a small peeper. They were compensating.
They were designed by Warner, so they had to pay for something else.
They probably put a bunch of extra padding in there. Just like women do to their tits. I swear to God, I hate. Ой, блять. Ёбана плитка. Okay, they're back on the hammock. Yay! Okay, that doesn't look bad. It actually does not look bad. And if I add this to make it more Dark Knight-esque. Fuck you, that's not centered. Dark Knight-esque. I even forgot that I'm supposed to speak very clear in English for subtitles to be accurate. Because I'm just filled with primal urge to break a monitor. That would be the person that commissioned me this, which is the VOD of the stream. That's gonna be awkward. They're gonna be like, oh fuck, sorry. And I'm like, bitch, I accepted this commission. I'm gonna suffer the consequences of my actions. You did nothing wrong. You want edge, I'm giving you edge. What the fuck do I do with torso though? What the actual fuck do I do with the torso? So it looks like cauldrons are looking too fucking small. Should I inflate him? Thank God for the simple gloves. On this bullshittery. Okay, now I have to low-key repeat it, but over here. This, over here. Fuck me in my life. I should probably inflate the pauldrons a little bit first. I think it goes like this. Oh. 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 Oj, va? Oh. Yep. Ta-da! Ай, блядь. I think whenever I finish the rough sketch of this armor, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna send the dollar and then the stream right there. It took almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. Monsieur, have mercy. Ah! What I'm really hoping is that they're gonna like the armor. No, fuck you, I didn't want you to be like this. Рюшечка, блядь. Принцесса, нахуй, блядь, рисую, платьице ей, блядь. Ага, да, конечно. Какие тут нахуй рюшки, блядь. Так, нахуй. Стираться, нахуй. Так, блядь. Ой, блядь. Так это еще и поверх полдерный идет, блядь. True bolt way. What do you mean bolt way? I'm not bold. I have feathers. For now. They're definitely gonna be turning gray soon. I'm gonna be confused with snow owl pretty soon. Так, нахуй. Слишком много плиток. Вот это, блядь, удлиним. Здравствуйте. Оп. Не, иди нахуй. Я тебя перерисую. Шо? Болт. Болт. Балтик. А. Yeah. Me do be like that. I'm seething with rage. In a most inconvenienced avian way. To the point my accent is inconsistent. I can barely think because all my brain cells, entirety of my brain cells go to how the fuck do I design this? Oh, блять. Да почему она выглядит как ёбаные рюшки на принцессовском платье, блядь? Ой, хуёвин, блядь. Так, блядь. Здесь 4, здесь 3. Как, блядь? Так, не. Стопы. Пойдет. 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 Даже вот, короче, блядь, сделаем. Вот здесь вот туда вот. И оба оно уходит туда. Здесь вот поприми, пожалуйста, блядь. Во. 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 Раз. Компенсируем за маленький размер члена вот эту вот плиточку, да, вот здесь вот. Раз, блядь, 2, 3, 4, заебись. 1, 2, 3, 4, охуенно. Now probably the horns, the spikes. What do I do with the torso? What do I do with the torso? I just realized I have no drawn torso. I was just getting happy that I figured it out somehow, and it's gonna be finished case that I'm gonna send over and stop losing brain cells over it today. For now, at least, until I get a little bit more brain cells. I resupply on brain cells. Like, the worst part is that I can more or less barely see the plates of the arms. But I, for the love of God, cannot see what's going on the chest. And the one that's a little bit closer, I am just straight up gonna say, nah, brother, I am not drawing this bullshit. Like, if you want me to die, just say so. Ой, блядь, еще это красить, нахуй, рендерить. Вообще охуели меня такие заказы давали, блядь. Жадность фраера сгубила, нахуй. Так, блядь. Так. Так. Так, блядь. Сука, схуяли у меня горло начинает болеть, а? Блядь. Don't kill me. Star Wars and fantasy, my ass. Star Wars and fantasy theme, my ass. But hey, at least it's given me experience as of like what to if I open commissions for semi-realism that I can more or less draw, like this feller. It gives me insight to what I'm probably gonna be getting for the most part if I'm gonna be getting commissions. So I can already expect it and be like, read, brother, read my TOS where it where it says that no fantasy armor, I do not draw bullshit like this. I can draw you smut, but I will not be drawing fantasy armor. Unless it's something like one studded leather plate across the shoulder type fantasy armor. The rest is fancy barred clothes. Ой, а вот я это ебала, конечно. За волосы прихватив. И по самую мошонку засунув. It gives me experience as to what the fuck I should expect. So I can be ready and be like, nah, I have rules. I do not draw shit like this. Maybe the coloring is gonna be more or less simple, considering like, man, it's gonna be like, oh, just a fucking white-ish or like a worn down, and then the rest of the armor is like dark. So like imagine the dark armor and just the like whitish, grayish, like paint got off shit on the edges of it. So at least it's gonna be more or less simple. I am losing my mind. Wobbler. Так, блядь. Вобла. Вобла. Так. О. Yeah. Во. Sketch. Sketch готов. Sketch is done. My suffering is over for now. For now. Unless they don't like something and I have to change a lot. Because they have the right to change things. Okay, бля. О. Yay! Yeah, I'm already dreading trying to color it, but I am having my hopes. Oh god, I'll have to line art this. Oh god. Oh shit. That's gonna take at least 4 hours. Dang. I don't want to rip them off for $40 for just like that, but at the same time, this level of detail deserves some kind of punishment, but at the same time, I did not open commissions for something like this. I literally accepted it because of the primal greed and wanting a little bit of money because yes, money is good, and I would like to buy groceries or help my husband buy groceries. Yes, but at the same time, where was I going? I forgot. Never mind that. So yeah, I'm hoping they like it, that they like the armor, or otherwise I'm gonna crash out. Quietly crash out. I'm not gonna cuss them out. They're a sweet person that just wants a little bit of edge. Okay. So we finished the sketch, and honestly it took 2 hours to sketch it. 2 hours to sketch it. Hold on. I'm not including the other 50 hours because I was more or less like posing the 3D and stuff. And I think for sketching, if it took 2 hours to something, I'm gonna like decrease it. Say that, because let's be honest, I also yapped for like 10-20 minutes of that. About 15 minutes of trying to decide what and how I can do with this armor. So it's like solid 30-40 minutes off of that, so 1.2 calculate. 1.2 hours sketch. Fuck these details. Who texts me so much? What the fuck? Ah. What? Time spent. Okay. Gonna say I've spent this amount of time trying to draw. Actually, no, 0.2. What the fuck? That's okay. Just under. 1.5, 1.5 hours. Or 1.4. 1.4. There. Because I forgot that that's 0.2 would be not 20 minutes, but like that's actually 1/3. What the fuck am I talking about? 1.3. 1.3 hours was spent on this. Fuck my life, I cannot count. Yeah, but I think this is it for today. I'm gonna be tweaking the Twitch chat a little bit. Not Twitch, fuck. YouTube chat a little bit more. Actually, I would like to do that even now. Stream elements. Por favor. Yeah. Stream elements. Okay, that's the account I need. Yup. Overlays. YouTube chat. Okay, I see the text. Finally, I can tweak it. The size is in fact too fucking much. I would like it to be like 24 perhaps. What the fuck is even this? What the fuck is even that? 30? Okay, that looks reasonable, yes. Yar. And not gonna do a little stroke. Actually, maybe like 1 pixel, just a little bit. Actually, no, it doesn't do it on the outside. Okay, how about the bold? Yes! Fuck yes, even. Yep. Uh-huh. quarter, maybe. Yes. There we go. Because I tried to set up the chat, honestly, but for some reason my tests for offline, but it should be literally the same. It did not work. It did not work, and I did not see the text. So I'm just like, okay, maybe it's gonna be like that. Yes. And I'm gonna do the okay. Okay. Yep. Very good. Very good. Okay, no. I'm gonna do this. And yeah, that would be great. Save. Worst. Okay. It disappeared from my screen, which is reasonable. Oh, right. Show messages permanently. No, I don't want them permanently be there. They're gonna be disappearing after 20 seconds. Good, thank you. Save. Goodbye. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think this is it for today. I've had enough of pain and anguish for now, for today. For now, at the very least. I love what you made so far. Such progress in just 2 hours. Honestly, I probably could have made it faster because this one I made the Zabrak incredibly fast. If not for the armor detailization, I could have done it in about 1 hour probably. Because I think this one took, the Zabrak took around 30 minutes for general sketch. Just to see how he's gonna look like. And the armor took the rest of that time. But if it'd be just another person, for example, I think that would be well, depends on the clothes too, but if it'd be for example, this one is Sith and this one is if it's medieval, then I don't know, just a bar archer, bard archer ranger type shit. Even medieval armor would be fine. Just regular medieval armor, because it's not overly complicated. Just give me a reference with what country, what era you like the armor of, and I'm gonna, alright, bet, Google it. And not do the French armor or German armor with those gold patterns on it. I'm just gonna be you know what, you're an adventurer, you barely afforded the full set of armor. I'm gonna be gracious and just make it look more or less polished, a little bit worn maybe if you want. But it's more or less simple to draw rather than dark fantasy goth mommy daddy suck my dick. Ahem. You get my point. You get my point. So, what am I gonna be doing? I am trying to end stream and I keep yelling and my throat starts to hurt. Probably from the screaming and being genuinely mad, hella mad Russian. That is very mad on what has happened. What has transpired so far. I was trying to figure out the sketch, but the sketches are always kind of like that, so it's not too out of ordinary for them to take a bunch of time Now lining that would be a fucking hell. Which I think I will be just cleaning up the sketch more or less. I will be just cleaning up the sketch, make some lines thicker here and there. Though I will have to find. Actually, hold on. Let me look at the art reference of like my style that I send them that they're like, yeah, I want this shit. Let me see what I did there. Fuck, I did ink. Well, ladies and gentlemen, ink this. I'm gonna suffer. I'm gonna decrease the time I'm gonna spend on ink substantially. Actually, I could even probably clear up the sketch and try to make it look like ink sort of thing with another ink brush or some shit like this. So yep. Though I've erased a whole bunch of stuff, and there's like stuff like this. Like this everywhere where I don't even see, or like here I see that, but there's more to it, so it's gonna be hell to try to clean it up completely. Well, 'tis my punishment and experience that we're looking over my taking commissions like this. But yeah. Anywho, I hope rest of you, everyone, has a good rest of your day, evening, night, whatever time of the day it is. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you probably either Tuesday, unless I decide to suffer on stream again. But I'm not sure about that, because there's also a very draining Easter event coming up. Draining in the sense that I will have to socialize with more than a dozen people. Some of them are children of the family, like extended family. But I appreciate the sentiment of my in-laws inviting me to that. They love me, I love them, so I'm gonna be a good food and be there. So yeah, what I'm saying is that I'm not sure I will be streaming this week per se, but Tuesday is always a guaranteed stream unless I'm absolutely fucking drained on the verge from crash out, which is rather often, but I'm trying my best. It's gonna be either art stream or Journey to the Savage Planet, which I think it will be Journey to the Savage Planet unless I do significant progress on this, or I'm like, okay, I did inking, here's a fun part, here's my favorite part, coloring. I'm like, you know what? I can probably be autistic coloring by numbers type of owl on stream. You know what? I'm gonna be coloring on stream, and then I'm gonna show the process of how I fucking color. So yeah. Well, bye-bye.